You just tuned it in. Global and worldwide. Hitting you on the one with no delay. Because it's the fighter's voice. The fighter's voice. With your fighting host, Richard Ortiz. And the formidable co-host, Mr. Cole Escobedo. Remember, every fighter has a voice.
Rich Ortiz here with the fighter's voice, the only voice that matters, and I'm here with the only promoter that matters, Mr. RICK MIRIGIan. You know, he's fought for water, he fights for your fighters, but this time he's fighting for cancer, family, all the fans, and all the victims. Talk to us about this event and what it means to you, the community, and most of all, Jose giving back.
So I did this, you know, for my mom. To be honest with you, she's passing of cancer now. So I wanted to do something that, you know, would make an impact, or she'd never forget. So I had talked to Jose for a minute, and he had mentioned about his grandfather passing. And at that point, I approached Top Rank and ESPN, and you know, with an idea to theme a fight around cancer, to highlight it and do something different that hadn't been done in the combative sports world, MMA or boxing or any professional event that I've seen yet. You know, we've all seen scattered stuff, you know, breast cancer awareness with, you know, pink shoes or a glove, but I wanted to do an event around it. So the idea was to have 10,000 people hold up these signs that say "Let's KO Cancer" as Ramirez walks out on ESPN's flagship channel. You know, it's 120 million subscribers. So and then illuminate the arena purple, have the walkway come out purple. Have Jose have purple gloves, purple attire, a white shirt with a purple ribbon, and then get two people from the cancer center, have them ring the bell in the ring. You know, when they hit that bell in a hospital, they've usually beat cancer or it's went into remission. So I wanted to do that, and we donated $3 a ticket, $3 a voucher. It's going to donate all the money from an auction after the fight of everything that Ramirez wears. And we've had a lot of just donations in general to the cancer center from going public with this thing from day one. So you roll all that together, and it's a very special evening, and it's already taken on a life of its own. We've got a few billionaires actually attending the fight, coming down, you know, to watch. And you know, that was the main reason, just to make an impact and do something different, because we all see there's always a fight on TV, but there's not always going to be a fight like this that people see.
You know, Rick, I usually go in and, you know, ask questions about, you know, when's the next fight or what's coming up right here. And, you know, fighters, as I said earlier, they have the privilege of listening to the bell, which means their round is over. But the cancer victims and those that are fighting, they don't get that bell to ring that says, okay, now I can take a rest. They're continuing to fight. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep it real with you. I've watched you do a lot of promotions, but I see a different look in your eyes this time around, just as I do when you're talking to the camera, man. I know it means a lot to you, but you're going to touch lives, continue doing what you're doing, and, you know, sky's the limit for you, man, and, you know, I want to say I'm proud of you, man. I mean, especially picking this one right here, because a lot of people avoid it, or they'll say, okay, it's just another showcase, but no, this means a lot to the community, and especially hit it home with you. Tell us all about those that are fighting.
I think you hit it right on. You know, when that bell gets done ringing, you know, these guys get to quit and go home, or, you know, come back out another round, and it doesn't happen. And with the people that are fighting for cancer, like you said. So this one is a little bit more special, and for those reasons that you said, everybody's got a cancer promotion or something that they think is cancer driven, but this one's just enamored with it. I mean, it's done right, you know, at the highest level, you know, with the television networks involved and so forth. And I mean, that's really the driving force behind it, you know. Just want to leave everybody with an emotion that night. You know, I'd like to see people tear up, then get joyful, and then root for Ramirez to knock his opponent's head off. And if you can make someone feel all those emotions in one night, then you've done your job as a promoter.
Well, he's done his job not only as a promoter, as a human being, touching lives, class act. It's a wrap here. Thumbs up for Richie.